'Twas the night before Christmas, and 20 years later, you'll begin your adventure in that old elevator. You're returning from break, your last can of hoo hash, heading back to your job after dumping your trash. The button says up, though your spirits are down. Back to the grindstone to wear your nose down. Day after day, in the Fitzbangle factory, pulling your lever, clicketing, clacketing. It's not physical work, but a drain on the brain, levering over and over again. These toys being made by the workers of Rouville, exported yearly to the children of Whoville. Well, you guessed that's that. No more work for today. Another factory accident. One more day of half pay. That's the third time this week the machines have gone woomph. And your paycheck will shrink at the end of the month. You could go to the pub, but you just don't fit in with the others, these roos you never quite have. Are you not dour? Don't you dress in drab clothes? Don't you mope when you mingle, like these other roo blokes? But you've always been different. You're square and they're thin. They're gray and you're blue, if you use the right skin. You've had quite enough. Time to lodge a complaint. You'll go straight to the top of the Fitzfangle chain. It's because of that Grinch that you toil through the year, while he rests on Mount Crumpet, grinning ear to green ear.
Hello, Mother, I'm home and I need my complaint.
You say to her portrait.
I know who's to blame.
Now where did you put it? That passionate paper. You wrote it last month on that yellowing paper. Now up to Mount Crumpet to face that green Grinch. He's singly responsible for this present pinch. He put us to work making toys for the Whos. He delivers on Christmas, but not to the roos. What do we get, we roos, for our woomph and our bruises? We get smog-smothered sky. We get soot in our hoo hash. You must be close now. You can just see the top, and you hear Grinchy humming that you intend to stop.
I'm here for you, Grinch.
You do boldly shout.
Go away.
Grumps the Grinch.
I'm not coming out.
Continues the Grinch.
I've got Christmas to do for those wonderful Who's. I've no time for you ruse.
As you enter his lair, a sight catches your eye. A portrait of Mom near the Grinch's quaint fire. Worn from the climb, but freshly incensed, you've just one thing to say.
Now see here, you Grinch. What business have you with a picture of Mom? Did you steal it from me while I made that long climb?
Blinded by rage, you grab what's at hand, a Fitzfangle Frostflinger, from the chest near his bed. Down the stairwell you go, finally spying the Grinch.
Oh, it's you.
Smiles the Grinch.
Good to see you again. I'm surprised that you came. We've got so much to cover.
You raise the Frostflinger before he gets any further. This is for Ruville. This for your mother. You cut off his words as he says,
What's wrong, bruv?
Take that, you Grinch.
You encase him in ice, thanks to this wonderful Fitzfangle device. Well now, that's settled. You've evened the score. But now on a roll, you intend to do more. You've got an idea. Your spirits are lifted. You'll put an end to the Who's and their Christmas. The Grinch's red curtains, they're just the right shape. You could borrow his sleigh and his red Minecon cape.
What? No way. Alright, let's see, how do I look? Yikes, no way.
You spot a brown mutt. You bark warningly.
Shoo!
The dog gives a whimper, but refuses to move. You're tired of their Christmas, their boxes, their bows. You're tired of roast beast and their fresh falling snow. How the people of Ruville will rejoice when they hear that you, Mr. Player, have stopped Christmas this year.
What's wrong with you, mutt?
You growl at the dog.
Leave me alone, there's no tagging along.
Without any Christmas, there'll be no need for ruse in Fitzfangle factories making toys for the Who's. They'll finally accept you. You'll finally fit in. Though you're blue and they're gray, though you're square and they're thin. naive little who's snuggled up in their beds, waiting for packages wrapped green and red. Won't they be surprised when they wake on the morrow? Won't their eyes fill with tears and their hearts fill with sorrow? You determine to steal or destroy all their gifts. You'll set fire to their tree, and you'll yank down their tinsel.
Ah ha 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 ha!
You'll snatch their roast beast, throw it into the fire, and then out the back door to continue to riot. Oh ho! Now what's this? You've saved the best for last. The Grinch's summer place, his luxurious pad.
Yes, I see. Well, this is going to be fun.
You search through the foyer and find his whole stash. Some wackety blasts that go bang when they're mad. You'll fill up his house with these blocks that go boom. You'll fill up his foyer and to the next room. Now wait just a moment. Just wait. What is this? It's a portrait of Mom, and she's with a young Grinch. On closer inspection, you see something more. Standing next to the Grinch is a little blue boy. What? What is this? Can it really be true? The young lad in that painting. Is it really you? Do you have a family? Are you not all alone? Could you have a brother? Could this be your home? Oh, what have you done? Have you made a mess? What's this odd thumping inside your blue chest? You've heard the rumors, but didn't believe. Is this how the Grinch felt when his heart grew ×3?
Dog, take this flint. There's no time to waste. Bring it back to the Grinch cave.
You tell him with haste. The dog gives a bark, and then takes off with a bound to rescue the Grinch, while you restore the town. Every who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, were gathered around a tree bright and tall. As they stood hand in hand, and their song filled the air, it sounded just a little bit louder this year. For this year at Christmas, they had something more, a new friend in their midst who had come from afar. The Grinch's blue brother, long ago lost en route while shopping for Christmas at Department Store 2. For that was the day that shrunk Grinch's heart, but now reunited, will never apart. So raise up your voice, let your song race the wind. Your Grinchmas adventure has drawn to the end.